With no guarantees on how long Beirut's airport will remain open, the Australian government is working hard to get as many people out as safely as possible. Correspondent Natalie Whiting joins us live now from Cyprus, where the first flight of evacuating Australians has arrived this evening. Natalie, how are the passengers feeling?
Well, Marion, as you can see just behind me, the passengers have just sort of disembarked the plane. They've been going through and getting passport checks and things like that with Australian officials and officials from here in Cyprus, and they're now being bussed onto their accommodation. So we've been able to stop and speak with a lot of the people who were on that first flight. 229 people boarded the first flight. Australia says there's 500 seats across the two flights. The second one will be landing here in a couple of hours. But among the people that we've been able to speak to as they've been getting off the plane and onto the bus, you know, people have been expressing relief and joy to be getting out and going to Australia, but it's been bittersweet. It's a difficult decision for some people who've had to leave family behind. Here's some of what people have told me as they've been getting off the plane.
I felt guilty to leave family behind.
The last few days have been really bad. It is what it is.
I'm feeling lucky, I can say that.
I miss my family. I don't want to go back home. Yeah.
So as you can see there, Marion, a lot of emotion, as you would expect. It's been incredibly difficult for many of these people. One woman told us that she's lost her house. A lot of people are worried about their families. But as I say, also a lot of relief that they're able to get out. And as you mentioned, aside from the flight that we have coming this afternoon, there'll be another 2 flights that are being chartered out tomorrow. We also know that Qantas flights have then been organised to take people from Cyprus back to Sydney. In the meantime, they'll be staying in accommodation organised by the Australian government. These buses are taking people actually over to a military barracks where they'll be able to stay until they get that continuing flight.
Thank you, Natalie Whiting. They're reporting from Cyprus.